Joining me now is former hostage Aviva Siegel, who herself spent 51 days in Hamas captivity and was released in November of 2023. Aviva, thank you so much for joining. What was your reaction to this released video of Aviatar David?
I just started crying. I just started crying, and to tell you the truth, I didn't sleep for the last 2 nights. Just thinking about them all the time, thinking about their families, what they're feeling, how they're managing. It's hard to cope. It's very hard to cope when you have a loved one that you don't know what's happening to him. You don't know if he'll come home alive. So we need to hurry up. It needs to happen now. And they need to get out. Their situation is the worst that any human being should go through. It's just the worst. I want to just say that being starved, is just a little bit of what I went through. Everything else, together with that, was too much for one person. I was there only for 51 days. They're there for nearly 2 years. And what they look like, skeletons. It's just so sad. I was there while Hamas ate in front of me and smiled. I was there when I lost my weight and Hamas did not lose weight. They just stayed the same, if not even put on weight. They were eating all the time. And it's just sad. I don't know what needs to happen more. We've heard Keith that came home with his stories and all the hostages that came back a half a year ago, what they told us, being chained, starved, and so many difficult stories. It's just, I can't believe that they're still there. I just can't believe it.
Aviva, what do you think the world needs to know right now?
The world needs to understand that Hamas is responsible for what the people in Gaza are going through, the starvation. They are in charge of the hostages, and they need to be responsible enough to give them food like they're eating, and to keep them alive. They're human beings with hearts. They feel, we feel. And, you know, when I think about it, it's 2025 now. It's not like millions of years ago. We're here now at this time, and what's happening to them is the cruelest thing that should ever happen to anybody in this world, and their families that are here. It's just so cruel for them to worry and not to know if they'll ever get their hostage back alive.
Thank you very much, Aviva, for taking the time to speak to us, and so sorry you had to go through all of this yourself as well.